Hello, Miss Brittany. First, I want to say I am incredibly disappointed that this didn't work out the way I wanted it to. My plan was to have these plates to you finished and to you for your open house tonight. I was going to be taking them to Hayla's house today, visit with my beautiful little grandson for a while, and have Hayla bring these to the open house tonight, but it just didn't work out. We had such low temperatures that the clay was taking a much longer time to dry, and I can't put it in the kiln until it's completely dry or it just explodes in the kiln. And I put so much work into these. Let me show them to you. So this clay I've used, oh gosh, I've used so many different kinds of clay. Well, let me show you that. I've used so many kinds of clay trying to find the perfect clay for your plates. And as you can see, these are all these are all broken plates because none of them came out. I don't want to drop all of these. This particular clay that I was using is a really nice clay. It's a speckled brown, but it's not a dark brown. The clay I used for the plates that you're going to be getting is going to be a darker brown than this. This is a Chino glaze on here, and the Chino glaze did not like the clay. All of these have a Chino glaze on them, even though I love that weathered, washed look of the Chino. It just doesn't like this stoneware for some reason. I used 3 different kinds of stoneware. None of them worked out. Even on these cups that I made, same thing happened on these cups. I had made several different ones. I don't know if you can see these cracks. But yeah, that Chino glaze, I'm just not going to use it anymore. Because it's not, I'm losing too many pieces over it. I can't show them. It's not, that crack is, oh, there it is. There's that crack. Anyway, I had a couple turn out and they did sell, but anyway, so I wanted to let you know. Oh yeah, and here are some other plates too that I had made. These were more of the, this was the speckled clay. And I really, really like the speckled clay. And these do not have a foot on them. And I really felt like this was kind of the look you were going for. These are too small. And I didn't have any more of this clay. When I went to get some more, they were out. So like so many other industries right now, supplies are limited. Nobody has what they used to, and including my supplier. I go to Amico. Amico makes all of my clays, and I get them. So these, I have 2 of these plates here, and I did them the same way, only I didn't do that ungulation. These are more of just a regular round plate. There's a little bit of an ungulation, but not like what you were looking for, I don't think. And there's just 2 of those, because I ran out of that clay. And then, so these, when they came out of the bisque fire today, which was just like half an hour ago, they are a lighter brown right now, more of a kind of a red brown, which, yeah, the camera just does not pick up the colors properly. Trying to go where it would. Yeah, right there. That color right there is about the color that it truly is. And when it comes out of the glaze fire tomorrow, it will be even darker. This is a brown clay, but it only fired up to cone 04. That's bisque. Tonight I'll be putting on a cone 5 fire. No, I'm sorry, a cone 6 fire. So it's even hotter. So this will come out. It's going to shrink some more still. Right now, before bisque fire, they were 12 inches. They are now 11 inches. And by tomorrow, after they come out of the glaze fire, they will be 10 inches. They will shrink still another inch. So they should be exactly what you're needing. They're very low profile. They stack nicely. But they still have that organic edge that I think you might have been looking for. I did all of them differently, so as you can see, Please excuse my dirty garage and kiln. I'm so busy right now. I have another event coming up on December 3rd. I've got orders. That's what these are. These are order fulfillments back here. I'm just trying to get everything done, and I've been so busy that I can't get anything cleaned. But okay, so I put a ring on your plates, a foot ring, because I wanted to be able to clear glaze inside the foot ring so that you can put them in the dishwasher. They will be safe to put in the dishwasher as long as they're glazed on the inside and the outside of the foot ring. If that's not something you want, let me know as soon as possible before tonight. I probably won't be able to start the kiln until 8 o'clock at this point. So let me know before 8 if you want changes made, to what my plans are for the glaze. But the glaze at this point, I'm going to do a clear glaze on the outside of the plate. On the inside of the plate, I will be clear glazing the very top of the rim, so you'll still be able to see the brown clay. But the inside will be a matte neutral color. In fact, the colors that I got for this are they're a satin, they're a satin matte glaze, and this is alabaster. It's a cream, and there's a lemon meringue. I know you wanted to try to tie these plates in with your rainbow cup in the different cups, colored cups you have. There's a blue, it's called weathered blue. I like that because it has like the white float on top. I think that'll be really pretty. Oh, and this is for a different project. I mean, if you wanted something like this, I would do that, but that's not necessarily the same. Not the same concept I had going. This is winter green, and I think that was it as far as those satin matte glazes. That yellow meringue also has that white float on top, so the yellow and the blue both have that. The alabaster and the winter green do not. Oh, I also have a turquoise. I don't know if that has. Here's a turquoise, and it does break on the surface, but there's not anything. Your plates are smooth, so there won't be anything for the glaze to break on, so it will not show that sort of whitish. It'll just be that turquoise color. So anyway, I have those. I'm going to glaze the top, just the inside of the plate with those colors. The rest will be clear glaze, so the clay will show through, and they will be done by tomorrow night. Now, whether the kiln will be cool enough to open or not, I don't know. I will let you know as soon as I can open it, though. And on the bottom, you'll see that I have I've put the month and year, but what's most important is that WC number, WC612. That is the number for the clay that I'm using. So if in the future you want any additional pieces, whether they be more plates or you want bowls or some sort of other kitchenware to match them, mugs or whatever, I can do that for you and still use the very same clay. That is assuming that clay will be available, because that's been my problem. I keep running into everything that I use that I'm used to using, it's all out of stock, and I'm having a hard time getting hold of clay. So anyway, I'm finishing this up for tonight. Again, my deepest apologies. I'm sorry that I didn't get these to you before tonight. I really wanted you to have them for the open house. I was going to take them to Hayla's, have Hayla bring them to you, and I am gifting these to you because you have been so patient to wait for so long, and I just really feel bad that I didn't have them finished in time for this open house, but I promise to get them to you this coming week. Just let me know when you're available. I will drive down to Indy, and maybe we can meet for lunch or something, and I will get these plates to you. That is assuming they come out of the second fire successfully. So I'm going to get to it. I got to get these glazed, but I hope that you have a really awesome, blessed, happy open house tonight, and I will send this to you as soon as I can. I'm sorry that it's so late though. I really am. I'm so sorry. I'll talk to you soon.